Scott and I are going to show you two different ways to hit your greenside bunker shot. Now, because I'm typically a lower club head speed player, I like to set up more squarely. I have my sand wedge here, and when I set it properly on its bottom, the bounce will be what's going to contact the sand. So you never want to lean the handle forward. And as I set up here, I'm going to leave the club face more square, more as it's designed to set, with this wording right in the middle of the grip. I'm going to position my golf ball forward or left in my stance, and I'm always going to have the handle right to the belly button. What that's going to do is that's going to maintain the loft and the bounce of my sand wedge, so when it hits the sand, it's going to glide across the sand. Because I'm playing the ball more forward, that will help me to enter the sand before the golf ball. And also I'll dig my feet in, and what that does is that lowers me so I can take the sand before, under, and after the golf ball. I like to see a relatively long divot. Now, because I'm leaving my club face more square, I'm also going to leave my body a little more square or more parallel to my aiming line. So I play that ball forward, I dig my feet in, club face is to the target, body lines are parallel left. Now I'm just basically going to make my regular golf swing, where I'm going to allow my swing to be more circular. We're going to see a curving and a turning in that backswing. Throw the sand out. More of a regular golf swing where I'm turning through, allowing my right foot to come right up to the toe. So I'm keeping everything more square because when I start making adjustments, I just don't seem to quite hit that ball far enough. And I find this way to be a little more consistent for me. Now Scott's going to show you a different way for a little higher club head speed player.
Kelly's way is a great way to get out of the bunker. What I'm going to show you requires a little more club head speed like she was talking about earlier, but this is how you're going to hit a ball a lot higher with more spin. It's pretty much the same thing. We want to use the bottom of the club like Kelly showed you earlier. This is for all sand shots no matter what your technique is. But what we're going to do here is we're going to open the face. Now when you open the face, you're going to add more loss to the club, which is going to make it go higher, but it's aimed to the right. So then we're going to turn our body slightly to the left, and we're going to swing down our shoulder line. We're going to get a lot wider stance than Kelly had. We're going to dig in our toes. We're going to lean up a little bit left. And as you can see here, our energy source is going to be our chest. My feet are not going to come up out of the sand. Like Kelly's was more of a shot like you're going to hit a fairway shot. This is going to be an upper body motion. So we open the face, hands in the middle, lean our knees left, and then from here, we're going to swing down our shoulder line and turn our chest. So as you can see, my lower body is kind of quiet. It made the same noise as Kelly's did. That's the bottom of the club, the bounce hitting the sand, but it came out a little higher with a little more spin. So you've got two ways to do it, and this would be situational, where if you had to hit it high with spin, you would use my way. If you had to hit it longer, use Kelly's way.